Joe's not on yet. We good, Scott? You're muted, Scott.
You are good to go.
Okay, thank you, Scott. I'm good at afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the John Wallace Middle School Project Building Committee, August 21st. It is 5:49 p.m. And the second item of business is roll call, which I will do. Kim Rada,
Here.
Tim Newton,
Here.
Dave Nagel,
Here.
Sean Holleran,
Here.
and Steve Woods here. So we have a quorum. Public participation. I'm sure we have as big of a crowd waiting to talk to us as we did on our last meeting, but I'll double check. Oop, wrong one. Come on. And nobody. Take action on prior meeting minutes is item number 4. We have one meeting and it was, lost the minutes. They're in this packet somewhere. Anybody have the date of the last meeting? I know I thought I printed it, but
It was the 7th. 8/7.
8/7.
Mhm.
What I did with them? Could have, I might have printed them and then didn't put them in the packet and left them in the printer. All right, so it's in a motion that we approve of the meeting of August 7th, 2025, as written. We don't have Lauren, so they're not going to be put up on the site. Anybody?
So moved.
Thank you,
Second.
Sean. And a second
Second.
by Tim, correct?
Yes.
Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Next item, owner's project manager update. Eileen, actually you have the next two, that and financial if you have one available.
I do not. I can show you where we're at, but I don't have all the new invoices
Okay.
added. I apologize. Hi, everyone. So it was a busy day today. Spent a lot of time out at the site, walking the site, going through security. Last week we did that. And then today, just getting ready for a few things. There'll be a quick power shutdown tomorrow, so that just takes a lot of logistics and organization and some other work that's happening. So it's things like that where we're all meeting, getting together, lots of phone calls and back and forth. We had our OAC meeting today, and then we walked through the site to see it's looking good. Some framing starting to happen. The floors are all sanded. So sorry, I don't mean to take new fields. Anyway, we'll look at that. Things are going well, moving along. We are also working with Fryer on the FF&E PCR, and Kristen provided that. So that's something that we want to go over with you tonight for approval. And then I have some invoices. Does anyone have any additional questions currently?
Any questions of Eileen? All right, let's move into the invoices.
All right, so Steve, we had a quick move on Monday, 4 hours.
Yeah, I saw Myers, yeah.
Yeah, so 1,282.
So we'll do these separately. So I entertain a motion that we approve the Myers invoice for moving furniture, books, boxes back into the school, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. In the amount of $1,282. Who would like to move that?
I'll move
So
it.
moved.
Tim was the first one I heard. Kim, you could second it?
I'll second it.
All right, thank you. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Okay, the motion passes unanimously. Next one, Eileen.
Sorry, just trying to open them all here. Fryer. Monthly invoice in
My
the,
dog is gonna go crazy in a few minutes. I apologize,
Oh.
but the Amazon delivery guys here, although she's not barking yet, which is very unusual. Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt.
oh no, it's fine.
I figured she'd be rapping right now, like yap, 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 yap.
All right, we have Fryer. And this is for the contract administration. 10,878.20.
Okay, same thing. I entertain a motion that we approve the prior monthly payment rec in the amount of $10,878.20. Who was that?
Dave.
Dave, in a second.
I'll second, Sean.
Sean, thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Okay, let's do the next one.
All right, so the next one is environment, and this one is a big one. This is for all the testing, monitoring of waste and hazardous materials for wings 3, 4, and 6. And we do have a purchase order. It's within the amount.
Yeah, I mean, it's way under the amount that we have budgeted, but we're not done yet either, so.
Correct. So this
there'll be some
first
more.
invoice is a big one. It's 57,362.50.
Okay,
Quick question.
Yes.
How much more testing do we have?
We're almost done with 3 and 4. Then we'll have wing 6.
So one more
And
wing. Okay.
they are doing, actually, I'm sorry, he's doing soil testing. He mentioned that today in the meeting. So there's soil testing going on right now that we had to do for 3 and 4 as well, right outside the windows.
well, we did some work in 6 this summer, correct? So,
Correct.
yeah, so some of the remediation is done, Sean, in 6. But when we strip the floors, that we'll have to test, make sure there's no asbestos, PCBs in the windows. So it should be a lot smaller than this. There's only one wing.
Yep.
Okay. And I think we budgeted, 165, 155,
Yeah,
160.
150.
So we're well under what we have budgeted.
Yep. And we should still come in under budget.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah,
just
we
do
should.
very quick math.
Yeah. Although you can see, it adds up quick, these guys. Doesn't sound like a lot of money until you
I
run
know.
$195 tests.
Where am I at? All right, hold on. I need a minute to look at that and find it. Okay, so one more invoice.
Well, we didn't do that one yet, though. So,
Oh,
Unless anybody has any questions, I'll move.
yeah. Okay, so you're gonna move the invoice, John?
Yep, I'll motion.
Okay. And second by Tim. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Okay, now you can do the next one.
all right, this one's smaller. This is our monthly fee, 22,209.53 for the month of July.
And who would like to move that?
So moved.
That's a tie. So Dave's lit up first. I'll take Dave as the maker. Sean, second.
No, I think that was Kim.
That was me.
Tim?
Kim.
Kim.
Okay. All right. So Tim made the motion.
Dave made the motion, Kim
Dave
seconded.
made the motion. Tim second.
Tim, it's a,
Yeah. We gotta make it clear because Lauren has to make minutes out of this. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Think we have one more? No, we did this one, right? I printed it twice, I think. That's it. We're done, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had four invoices and then I have a quote for a purchase order.
Yeah, and I printed IESs twice and somehow it got stuck in the,
Yeah, they're on the other job, not this
Yeah.
one.
okay. All right, do you have anything else for us?
I do. I have a purchase order that we need cut, so
Okay,
this, I'm gonna bring it up right now. All right. This is for the furniture, based on the PCR. Kristen and Fire worked hard on this. So it's all the furniture. Let me get to the total. And this was approved in the PCR, that we're on budget for furniture. So this is within our budget. The total amount that we need a purchase order for is 401,032.26.
okay. So again, we're in budget. Someone would like to move that? And who are we paying? Who's the vendor?
It is Robert Lord
Okay,
out
Robert
of
Lord.
Manchester, and
Yeah.
we went there for a visit.
Yep.
Fryer scheduled that. Everything was agreed upon, and
Okay, and then who made the motion? Was it Tim or Sean?
I'll move it.
All right, Tim, in a second.
I'll second.
Thank you, Sean. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. What else do you have?
that's it right now.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay.
I think, I know that there's some,
Yeah, there's some PCOs.
Danielle has,
Yeah, she'll do those.
thank you.
Yep. And then we're gonna move to architect update. Bob?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Friar's been working with CSG in Newfield to address any questions which come up during construction and keep the paperwork flowing and construction moving forward without delays. As we just discussed, we received approval from the state for the FF&E and technology equipment packages and re-verified the costs with the vendors. Been coordinating with the town through CSG for those purchases and the coordination.
Okay.
What I have.
Anybody have any questions, Bob? All right, and the site looks good. That little classroom wing turned into a big wing with all that clutter in there.
Newfield got everything out of the way.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Bob. We're gonna move on to construction managers update. Danielle?
Hello, everyone. So I'm going to share my screen. I have a few PCOs to review. Okay, so we have PCO 2, 7, 8, and 9. So the big one here is the BDA system. So essentially this started from Lou wanting to take the scope of work of the BDA system infrastructure and the renovated areas out of Deming's contract and give it to System 1. Their total cost is a lot cheaper than Deming's. So the change order would be $29,809. We also have a couple of little ones, additional ACM floor tile and mastic abatement, existing in-wall brace, per PR5, and additional signage. Any questions on any of these changes?
Yeah, you were supplied with all the backup when Lauren sent out the packages. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, Kim.
Just a question, what is the BDA system?
That's that security system so that police, fire, any emergency response can have access to anyone inside the
Okay.
building via radio. It's something,
Okay,
excuse me, it's something that the state mandates us doing. Not only do we have to do it in the renovated areas, the board is actually picking up the expense to do it in the rest of the school because the state's mandating that too.
oh,
And I
great,
think their
okay.
expense is $19,000. For some reason, that area of Newington has lousy reception.
Hmm.
You know, so.
Yes, it does.
Any other
Yes.
questions? I don't see any hands up. So they're gonna entertain a motion that we approve PCO 2, 7, 8, and 9.
So moved.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll second.
Okay, so moved by Kim, seconded by Sean, and the dollar amount is $33,619.43. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Do you have anything else for us, Danielle? Any pictures?
I don't have any pictures. I'll have that for you guys next month with a monthly report. But
Okay,
we did meet with Mike Morgan on site last week to develop a site safety plan for when the kids come back to school next week.
all right.
So we implemented all those changes and reviewed it with the team, and we have a good direction moving forward. So
Okay. Well, thank you. I think you guys are moving right along. I was out there, I think 2 weeks ago now, so I'm anxious to get back out there and have the masons started yet? And
yeah, so they're on site. They're laying out the interior walls and doing the infills.
Okay, good. That's gonna go quick, I think.
Yeah.
And then we could start putting it all back together.
Yeah, changes are gonna happen very quickly.
Any questions for Danielle?
Any concerns with the site safety plan, just because the kids are coming back in a few days, including Wallace internally and externally, because I know we have Patterson that abuts the property, but everything seems to be good.
Yep, we're just making a few changes with the site fence. We're adding scrim and we're adding a latch to keep the gates closed at all times.
Thank you. That was actually my concern, was making sure that the gates were lockable and closed. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, they do have a tendency to
And
want.
Sean, just so you know, they created a plan that they sent out and they put up on the screen today during our meeting, and Mike was on there. He agreed, so
Yep.
we'll just do another walkthrough.
Yep. My biggest concern is just with Patterson. There's
Sure.
no physical barrier, God forbid,
Right.
somebody from elementary school wanders off and gets curious. So as long as we're good there, then I'm good.
Okay,
Thank you.
we'll move on, and thank you, Danielle.
You're welcome.
Any other business pertinent to the committee? Anybody have anything? Eileen, nobody? Okay. Public participation, again, no one is there. Comments by member. The only one is, like, this is the 3rd, so we'll see you all back on the 1st Thursday of the month of September, believe it or not. Already.
The 4th.
That's right.
Is it the 4th?
Yes, 4th.
Okay, so our next meeting is the 4th of September. With that, I entertain a motion to adjourn.
One more comment. I just want to
Yeah.
thank everybody for their work. I appreciate us coming in on budget and on time. I've got a 7th grader entering that school. So she'll be living it. And I appreciate all the efforts to make it as painless as possible. So just a big thank you to everybody for your continued hard work.
Okay.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
All right. So again, do we get a motion to adjourn?
Second.
No,
Motion.
we don't need- so we just need a motion. Somebody.
You know
Motion
what?
to adjourn.
Steve, I do that in every BOE meeting, and they always second it, and I would get so much
Yeah.
flack for
Yeah.
like, you don't need a second.
You don't need a second. There's
Taught me
only
that.
2 things you don't need a second for: point of order and adjournment. Those are the only 2 things on Robert's rules.
That's
So,
right.
all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Okay, we stand adjourned. But Sean, you're right. I do it. I never ask for a second. You always get one.
Yep. Take care, everybody.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Thank you.